Hey everybody, and welcome to another Tidra Coast StarCraft broadcast. And today, as I just unpause the game, I'm going to be bringing you a match between LiquidHuk and ZergKing. And here we have LiquidHuk already saying, no good luck GLHF, just an expletive, calling ZergKing a cutie. And ZergKing obviously does not get it, so LiquidHuk has to explain exactly what he means here. So we have ZergKing down here as the blue Zerg, and LiquidHuk up here as the red Protoss on Lost Temple, and this is just funny. Oh, Huk. Everybody loves Huk. You gotta love him. He's just absolutely hilarious. Now, start up the production tab, look at everything. It looks like ZergKing is going for a very fast pull. Oh my god, he's going for a 6 pull. Oh man, as you can see over here, I still don't have an overlay here for the timer or everything. You can see this is a 21-minute long game, so this obviously doesn't work out here. I'm going to have to fix that at one of these points, but here we are, ZergKing going with a 6 pull to start out the game. Now this is, oh look, LiquidHuk here. He does scout this, and hopefully he will be able to plan accordingly as he puts down a Forge first. And I'm pretty sure ZergKing is just talking about how he noticed the 6 pool. Here we go. This probed a little bit of harassment on ZergKing's drones, and ZergKing immediately starts pumping out 4 lings, 6 lings now, to start out his actual Zergling rush here, as LiquidHuk already has his ramp pretty much blocked off there, except a little bit of area to get through with his Forge and his Gateway. Forge is up, and I'd expect a cannon. Yes, there is a cannon there from LiquidHuk. And Chrono boosting out some probes there, as he knows he has this pretty much covered. As ZergKing's lings are heading right to his base, and now ZergKing is just really committing to that 6 pull. I don't understand why. He's got to know that since LiquidHuk saw that, he'd be pretty prepared. But now he's starting to drone up, getting his queen out. I guess he just wants to have full map control there with those lings, which is a good thing. You might as well. And the lings are almost break there. He's using his probes to tank, block up this hole. Oh, and the lings actually get in. Oh my goodness. 4 lings, but if this is done right with the workers, they pretty much won't do anything. It just needs good micro from ZergKing as we look at the APM tab. Yes, there is quite a bit of micro going on here. Pretty high APM for these two players, just trying to defend this 6 pull from ZergKing. And the Zealot finally comes out of the gateway, going to chase down these lings. I don't know if he'll be able to take him out. I mean, ZergKing could just run these right out of the base, because at this point it just doesn't look like they're going to do all that much. Huk pretty much has this defended as he corners the lings, and the Zealot takes out 2 along with the probes, and they should try running away, even though they'll probably get taken out by this cannon on the way out. So he might as well do as much damage as he can with those lings. As we go back to ZergKing's base, go back to the production tab. Let's see here. He's getting his gas out finally. Doesn't have ling speed or anything on the way yet. Just droning up. Getting a second queen out. Sending out another scouting overlord, and it looks like, oh, those 2 lings are still there in the base. They fully regenerated health. Huk trying to take out those Zerglings with his probes, trying to corner them. He's got 2 overlords from ZergKing in his base, just kind of scoping things out, seeing exactly what's going on. Huk putting the Cybernetics core by his free pylon out back, getting 2 gas now. So that would mean, to me, that would either mean, as we can see, this is definitely a pre-patch game, because this probe just snuck out behind this Zealot here using the little mineral trick there. But anyway, 2 gas from a Protoss player, which means he's going to be trying to tech up. We don't see any other gates here. He's going with a completely tech build. I don't know if it's going to be a Robo build, or he is getting his Warp Gate tech, or Stargates. I guess we'll find out as the expansion is finally going down for ZergKing. Still with only 1 gas, is not researching ling speed. It's just completely focusing on his macro game. As we look at how many workers he has quite a few. Check out the income tab. Well, it's pretty much even, actually. It's 20 to 20. 21 for Huk, so they're really even in the macro game. This couple Zealots are moving out from Huk's base. Going to go harass that expansion there. But, oh, he's actually setting his rally point to the enemy base, sending in a couple of stalkers as we have spine crawlers up going from ZergKing. gonna maybe have to cancel this hatchery, as he doesn't really have much to defend it with, as we have 6 lings coming out at his 8 lings, coming out at his main base. These queens, they're there to block off the ramp, make sure nothing can get up into the main, as he's waiting for those lings to just pop out and be able to fend this off, hopefully, as we have a second gate coming down from LiquidHuk. Chrono boosting out that warp gate tech still. Nothing going on at the forge, not getting any upgrades, as he finally backs off, realizing that he won't be able to take out this hatchery because there should have been reinforcements. But you know what? This is a good thing, though, because he forced ZergKing to get all of these Zerglings instead of drones at that point, because if he had let him get all these drones, I mean, ZergKing would have been ahead in economy, but as it stands right now, Huk is staying ahead in the economy, getting a Nexus out, deciding to expand at 38 food once he got his warp gate tech up. A couple of sentries out, which are great for defending the base. More spine crawlers coming down from ZergKing. See, this is perfect. That pressure from LiquidHuk just absolutely is making him spend way too many minerals, but as you can see, ZergKing is catching up. He caught up with the worker count. Now he's actually starting to surpass Huk in the worker count, which is not that hard for a Zerg player realistically, unless the Protoss player is just constantly chrono boosting. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just get this back to where it needs to be. Alright, might have skipped a couple of seconds there, but that's okay. I don't think we really missed much, as everybody's just doing their own thing. Just macroing up. Huk not chrono boosting any probes. He's pretty much just starting to save up chrono boost now. Well, he's actually chrono boosting out hallucination for his sentries to get some scouts off there, as we have quite a few sentries now from LiquidHuk. Transferring some probes out to his natural base. What do we have over here? Another pylon. Let's go back. See, his economy just really fell there with the transfer, but it should be picking up pretty soon. And ZergKing is really, really taking the lead in the macro game, even with having to make all these, a Nidus network and a Hydra Den. See, maybe we did miss a lot in the 40 seconds that I accidentally took off the game. So the second gas is down for ZergKing. A third gas. LiquidHuk poking in here with his forces, seeing the spine colors, knowing he can't do anything. As it looks like, yes, we have the range upgrade coming for the Hydralisks. 4 of them coming out now. 2 more still producing. 4th gas going down for ZergKing. So we look over here to LiquidHuk's base, as he is just pumping out stalkers. He's got his scout phoenix here that it's hallucination, but it's nothing going on here. And oh, nice Nidus worm, as he puts the worm right over the natural for LiquidHuk. Just he'll be able to pick off everything up here until, oh, nice use of the hallucination. See, now I'm starting to sound like Zai. A hallucination Phoenix to find vision here up at the Nidus worm to be able to take it out, and oh, excellent job. But another Nidus coming down. Looks like ZergKing is just going to keep up this harassment at the natural, trying to do as much damage as possible, as we have a robo facility finally coming out for LiquidHuk. It looks like he's going to be going for Colossi with his 3rd gate. At least I'd expect to see a robo bay coming down to get Colossi out, as these Hydralisks just perch up here at the top of this plateau and are ready to pick off any drones or probes that come too close here to these minerals, which means these 2 mineral patches are just pretty much useless. As you can see, oh, takes out a probe. Back to the income tab, and they're actually starting to become more even in the worker count between Huk and ZergKing. ZergKing not really making a lot more. He's making a few here and there, but he's mostly focusing on that this up here, just getting a whole bunch of units out, as we have another Nidus coming out somewhere right here, which I believe he used for